How is it going, guys? BassinBill96 here, taking over the MTB channel for the day, and we are going to be doing a very crazy video idea that kind of just came to me last night, but we are on our way down to Dayton, Tennessee for the College Bass Fishing National Championship. Pretty much the very biggest tournament that you could qualify for as a college angler, and on the way down there, it's like a 10-hour drive, so we're going to stop in every single state, one lake per state, and try to catch a bass on a mystery tackle box bait. So what we're doing is I'm going to take some random mystery tackle box baits that I have received throughout the year, and we're going to use those baits to catch a bass in every single state. That is the goal. I don't know if it's going to work, but that is the goal. But let me just show you guys the baits that we're throwing today, and let's get right into this challenge, guys. First comes first, these are gonna be the Michigan baits. So I'm gonna throw a drop shot. I got some Coral Stash drop shot weights, some Trapper Tackle drop shot hooks, and some BioSpawn plasma tail worms. This is what I'm throwing in Michigan. This is all gonna count as one bait together, all received in a mystery tackle box. This right here is gonna be my Indiana bait. We have a hard hat jigs, rear loader swing jig, and some big bite baits, brush hogs right here. This is gonna be the Kentucky bait. Throwing a little topwater action with Weston the Duck. This is gonna be a little bit difficult. We're gonna try to have to find some ponds with some thick vegetation, but that's gonna be Kentucky. And then last but not least, rounding it out, Carl's Amazing Baits. We're gonna throw this big old curltail worm in Tennessee. When we get down there near Dayton, we're gonna find some body of water that we can fish. Cannot fish 𝗙𝗹𝗹𝗶𝗹, that's off limits for the College Bass Fishing National Championship, but we will find some water to throw this thing in. So that is the concept there. I guess we're only going through 4 states or whatever I just counted out. I thought we were going through Ohio, but it turns out that's not the fastest route, so we probably will not be going through Ohio at all. But without further ado, I actually have a lake pretty much right in my backyard. We're gonna get the Michigan one out of the way here before Aaron even gets here to pick me up. So let's go catch the bass in Michigan first things first on that drop shot. Okay, so I'm very conveniently located like right next to a lake, which is ideal because then we don't have to make a stop in Michigan. This is our Michigan stop right here. We're gonna do a 20-minute timer for all of these ponds and lakes because we do have to get down there. So it's gonna be a really, really quick challenge. You gotta catch them in 20 minutes or less. We gotta get a bass in every single one of these baits here. So let me start up the timer here. So we got 20 minutes on the clock. Let's go catch a bass. So we're starting with that BioSpawn baits and that Trapper Tackle hook with some Coral Stash weights. Three different mystery tackle box baits all wrapped up into one here. Trying to get our first bass knocked out. There we go, there we go. Oh, he came off. No, no. There was our chance. He was sitting up in that little wooded area. He got me all tangled up too. Oh no. Definitely gonna be the last spot. 3 minutes left on the clock here. We need to get a Michigan bass. Aaron and Courtney here with me too. Aaron's here, so we're ready to go. We're about to leave for Tennessee right after this challenge commences here, right after we finish the Michigan portion, but we got 3 minutes to put one up on the shore here. There we go, there we go. Oh, it's a good one, it's a good one. It's a good one. Come in, come in. Come on, don't get up. Ah, ah, got him. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. On that Trapper Tackle hook. Good little chunk right there. Not a giant by any means, but that's a solid fish to start off this little challenge here in Michigan. That's what I'm talking about. So we probably have like 2 minutes left. I'm gonna try to get one more really quick. We got a tiny bit of time left on the clock. They're both sitting up there laughing at me. Probably close. We have 41 seconds, 40 seconds left. Got another one though. Got another one. It's a dink. It's a dink. Buzzer beater. Buzzer beater. There's bass number 2 in Michigan. We are about to make our way down into Indiana. But there's a little dink, a little squeaker. The first one was a decent guy. That's gonna be it, guys. There's no way we have enough time to catch another one. So trapper tackle hook, 𝗙𝗲𝗱𝗶 weight, bile spawn worm. And there goes the timer right there. So I'll talk to you guys when we get back to the truck. Aaron and I are officially on the road on our way to the Bassmaster College National Championship. So if you guys want to check that out, that's going to be on my channel, BassinBill96 here, within the next like week and a half. Well, actually, I don't know when they're going to post this on the MTB channel, but check it out. It's going to be awesome. But we're doing this MTB Slam across the country. We're going to be fishing in 4 different states in the next couple hours here. So we are currently in Michigan. We caught 2 bass in our 20-minute allotted time, and we are on our way to Indiana, and that's going to be our first pit stop on the way down to Tennessee to 𝗙𝗵𝗶𝗶. So hopefully we find some bass down there as well. I have no idea where we're fishing yet. While Aaron's driving, I'm going to be looking at my phone for a pond or lake or something that we could fish. And yeah, hopefully there's bass in there. And I forgot what lure I said I'm throwing in Indiana. Honestly, they might get mixed up. Maybe it was the wobblehead. I really don't know. But we're going to throw those 3 other lures that were from the intro and try to catch some bass in these other states. So stay tuned, guys. Let's go catch some fish. So we are at the 2nd state, and from the looks of the topographic view on my phone, it looks pretty weedy. So I forgot what I said in the beginning of the video, but I'm going to be throwing Destin the duck, I'm pretty sure, here. So we're going to try to catch it on the topwater duck. We should be at the pond in about 5 minutes or so, and let's try to make this state 2 for 2. 2 for 2. So we're going to have like 20 minutes to fish this pond. Let's try to make it happen. Let's go. You don't think this is going to work? Okay, well, the pond that I wanted to fish actually has a fence, and we're gonna try to fish this, I guess. I don't know if this is just a puddle or if it's actually a pond, but this is pretty much all we can do here. So it's also Danny the duck by like Weston Baits or something. I think I was calling it like Destin Duck or something. I have no idea, but let me tie this up on some braided line real quick. Okay. Oh, I see little minnows. There are little minnows. That's a good sign. All right, let's start this timer here. 20 minutes on the clock. Setting that up on the boat. I'm just gonna stand right here. I really hope there's bass inside of this pond. That would be so freaking sick. Oh, we got a frog. We got a frog going after it. Do I got him? I got him. Oh, I missed him. We got a freaking frog on here. No, I had him on the whole time too. I was trying to like shake it off.
Does that count?
I don't know. I'll catch a frog. It's better than nothing. Oh, it's a frog. I'm gonna get him. We're gonna catch a frog. We're catching something here. Come on, buddy. You know you want to eat that duck. Do frogs eat ducks? Is that like their natural prey?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think frogs eat food ducks.
You don't think frogs eat? Dang it. I thought for sure. There was a ton of minnows in here, so that's a good sign, honestly. Yeah, right? Like, there's got to be a bass in here. Come on. Oh, what was that? Did I have one?
No, I saw something like
something hit it. Got him! God, no! No! Dude, he landed right here, then he swam out. We almost had a frog. That might be the only catch that we get in Indiana. That's like a half a catch. Really, it's like a half a catch because I didn't land him, and then it's like another half though, so it's like a quarter of a catch because it wasn't a fish. So a quarter of a catch for Indiana so far. We probably have like 10 more minutes. Oh, there he is, unless it's a different frog. Ah, there it is. This is a poor choice on my end. Yeah, for Kentucky, we're gonna make sure that it's not a fenced-in area and we could actually fish it. But we kind of caught a frog, so that was Indiana. Michigan, we got 2 bass. So look, at Michigan, we got 2 bass, so it makes up for Indiana having none.
Half a bass over, so we got 3/4 of a
Yeah,
bass.
we had 2 bass in Michigan and a quarter of a bass here because we caught almost a frog. So. Okay, so Indiana was kind of a bust. Like I mentioned in the video, I actually had a bigger, better looking pond marked, and it was all fenced off, so we could not get in there. I'm gonna plan a little bit better. We have a lot more time until we hit Kentucky. We have a couple-hour drive because Indiana is a super long state, so we kind of caught a frog. Indiana was a bust, though. Destin, Danny, Weston, the duck did not get us a bass in the boat, but I have a better feeling about Kentucky, so stay tuned, guys. We got quite a bit of driving to do, and a couple baits left to throw, so let's see if we get one down in Kentucky. Okay, so I have found the lake that we're gonna go fishing in Kentucky. It's an actual lake. It has an actual boat launch, which we're not launching the boat, but it's got a lot of fishable shoreline, it looks like, and we should have some better luck there than fishing in a puddle in the side of Indiana, but we are currently 4 hours and 45 minutes away from it, so we got quite a ways, but I have a good feeling about this one. I think we're gonna throw the wobblehead with the brush hog on there, so stay tuned, guys. Let's go catch a bass in Kentucky. So, much better than Indiana. We gotta hope it's better than Indiana. What do you think?
It cannot possibly get worse.
It cannot be worse than fishing a sewage puddle on the side of the road. So stay tuned. Let's go try to catch a bass. Okay, rolling up to the lake. 20 minutes on the clock. Kentucky. We are in Kentucky. Fishing all of these different states, trying to catch a bass. Never been here in my life. We're actually from Michigan, yeah. Yeah.
Good luck, that's all I can tell you.
Is it not very good?
Not from what I've heard.
Oh, perfect. What did he say?
There's no fishing here.
Oh, perfect.
Probably about 10, 12 years ago, they emptied the whole lake.
Really? You see, I'm trying to do like this YouTube thing. We're like driving down to Tennessee right now and we're stopping like in each state for like 20 minutes. And I just picked like a random lake and this is the one. Oh, perfect.
Let's just put it that way. But,
yeah. Ah. Oh, God. It's like 1,000,000,000 degrees out here, and we are still fishless for lakes other than my own lake, which is pretty depressing. I thought that we were going to be able to roll up to these random ponds and lakes and stuff and catch a bass or two, no problem, and that is not the case. That is not the case at all. If you guys heard that on camera, that one dude rolls up to us and says, yeah, no, there's no fish in this lake at all. He's like, they drained this thing like 10 years ago. Some kid working at the dock said, nah, there's no fish in here. So not making the best choices on the lakes, but we got one more chance. We're going to Tennessee. We're making our way down there. I don't know how far it is from here, maybe two hours or so, but one more chance to catch a fish in a lake other than my own. Oh, I thought this was gonna be the juice, man. We rolled up and it looks so good too, but we're making our way down to Tennessee. I'm sorry about the fishless adventure so far, aside from my own lake, which, like I said, that's pretty pitiful, but let's see how this goes. Tennessee, last chance. We gotta make it happen. We gotta catch a fish in at least one other state. Come on. I'm gonna set the timer right now. Okay guys, so we're running on a daylight very quickly. For time's sake, I'm gonna keep this little 𝗙𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗹 on there. I'm gonna put that big bite baits on that wobblehead. And I'm gonna set the timer right now because we basically have no sunlight left. Dude, this looks so good. All right, line her up. Okay, here goes nothing here. Here goes freaking nothing, dude. We got a pipe, we got a bridge, we got vegetation, we got bushes, got everything a bass could ever freaking want in its life. This is like a dam, I think even. This is like, I think they're pulling water through this. This is crazy. Oh man. We are cutting it so close on time. I hope you guys can kind of see what's going on, especially if I catch a fish out here. It's a lot of good grass, I'll tell you that much. Okay, come on, this is it. This looks so good. So good. Got one. Oh my gosh, got one. And somehow we snagged him in the side. How is it even possible, dude? He was running away with it. Oh my gosh, well there's a bass right there. We are running out of time. We got like probably less than 10 minutes left. But we caught a freaking fish in this awesome little, I don't even know what this is. Let me get a light on him just in case, because I have no idea what you guys can see. Okay, hold up. There we go, right there, boys and girls. Little chunk on that Big Bite Baits brush hog on the 𝗙𝗶𝗶𝗶. Last stop of the day in Tennessee. Got it done, dude. In the freaking darkness. This place looks so sweet, too. Yes! Get her back in the water there. Decent little fish, decent little fish. We still got a little bit of time though. We could try to catch a few more. This is the best looking place that we've been to all day. Man, I wish it was a little bit lighter outside. Come on, man. Oh, and there's the timer. We're gonna finish this cast, so we got it off before the buzzer. Okay, boys and girls, that is a wrap. I will meet you guys back up at the truck, just kind of wrap up this video, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, so we are wrapping it up here, folks. We are probably about a half an hour away from 𝗙𝗵𝗋, and this was a wild ride, guys. We've probably been in the truck, what, since 10 o'clock, and it's almost 10 o'clock at night, so about a 12-hour trip with all these like little mini stops and stuff as well, obviously, and the Indiana and the Ohio one were major busts. The Ohio one apparently had no bass in it, according to 2 people that walked up to us and told us.
It was Kentucky.
Kentucky, sorry, yeah, I don't know why I said Ohio. And yeah, so the Kentucky one had like no bass. The Indiana one was literally, I'm pretty sure, a drainage puddle. And just not our day for trying to do this challenge. But luckily at the end, I kind of redeemed myself. But if you guys saw, I literally snagged that bass on the side. Obviously it wasn't intentional, I wasn't sight fishing. I felt the tick, I set the hook, and that's just how it somehow got hooked. It was pitch black outside, I couldn't see anything, so. But that's it, that's a wrap. That's the MTB Slam, but thank you guys for watching today's video on the Mystery Tackle Box channel. It means a lot to me whenever Mystery Tackle Box allows me to take over the channel like that. Woo, it's getting a little sketchy here. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Like I said, really wild video idea of mine. I wish I planned it a little bit better, found some better locations for me to fish and film, but we were kind of doing a little impromptu crazy fishing session on the way down to 𝗙𝗵𝗋. So, like I said, if you guys are BassinBill fans, check out my channel, and the 𝗙𝗵𝗋 series for this national championship is about to be absolutely insane. But thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.